All right, we just spent our first night out at the new house, and we want to give you that tour. Yesterday, it was just too windy. It's dead calm today, so here's our front gate here. We're gonna turn around. We found a baby rattlesnake in the house this morning, so we had to bring the dog on the tour because we don't want her getting bit. All right, so here we go, turning around. Here's our driveway here, leads up to the house.
So beautiful.
It's a fixer-upper, for sure. Okay, there's a jackrabbit over there, big jackrabbit. I don't know if you guys can see. Just look behind the bushes. There's the house there. Here's the road grader that came with the property. The thing needs a ton of work. Here's the hangers. Let's go take a quick walk through everything.
Come on, Gridley.
Do you want to leave her so she doesn't get bit? Oh, it's fine. Okay, the house is there. The hangers are over here. Let's go take a look. A windstorm blew the hangar doors open while this place was vacant. We'll have to fix that. Here's a Craftsman lawnmower. Probably runs great. So here's the main hanger. Let's go in there. We bought this place as is.
These are owl pellets. There's little bones in here.
Everything stays. There's these pellets on the ground. Yeah, these are owl pellets. Little bones everywhere. And I believe up there is the owl nest. Then we come through this walkway here, and there's a little tunnel here. All the doors have blown off most of the stuff. We're gonna have to get a welder out here pretty quick. I'm gonna have to get a big enough generator so I can weld up everything. So there's that. Now, coming out of the hangar, there's a very odd looking trash can here. I think it's from the future. Here's the road grader to get around to fixing that one day to maintain the runways. We'll drive the runways a little bit. So here's another hangar door the road grader's parked in front of right now. Let's see if we can get in there for a second. We have yet to check this place out. This is our first night here. Just have not had time to really look around. So we're just gonna take a very macro walk in here. There's a dog in here. Come on. Come on, Pearly. Let's close that up. Okay, here's a, next to that hangar, there's a shed of some sort here. And it's full of stuff too. I don't know all what's back there.
We were told it was a helicopter garage.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, there is a helicopter pad over here. But I don't know. If you're putting helicopters in there, maybe you are. Here's another opening. Here, there's more doors blown off the tracks. And this is just a dirt floor kind of shed, little makeshift place that's gonna need a lot of fixing up. There's all kinds of machinery out here that I'm not familiar with all of it yet. I gotta look into it further. Some of the tools are antique. Here's the camper we're gonna restore here. Kylie and I are gonna get this all fixed up and go camping. Hopefully in about 2 weeks. Here's a giant cone.
Come on.
Here's this tank here. There's the cone and tank. And if we come over here, here's the barn. We're wearing shoes. We found a rattlesnake this morning, so we're wearing shoes especially for that. See, she's got her keds.
Well,
come on, Pearl.
Pearl versus the barbed wire. Let's see how this goes.
Oh, she just went right under it. All right, here's our barn. It's in bad shape right now. I do intend to fix it. Intend to fix everything here. You know, I've got the best of intentions. What could possibly go wrong? This barn is not super structurally sound. Some kind of fire pit in here. These the property is subdivided, so these fences are just corralling in this little area, and our property ends right where that guy has his stuff. He's just on the other side of the property edge. He owns a lot next door. We haven't met him yet. Well, here's another shovel. Okay. Walking out of the barn. Here's a couple of corrals over here.
Pearl. She found cow poop or something.
Oh, our dog eats all the poops.
Come on.
She's sampling all the different poops the property has to offer.
Very good.
Careful all these screws and nails. Are you overwhelmed at all?
No. As if we didn't have enough projects. Found some more.
Yeah. Yeah, like we didn't have enough to do.
Can be a wing walker.
7,
I got it like
8, 0, C? 80C, I believe. All right, let's don't walk on the wings. You're gonna dent those wings. Kylie's gonna take us on a tour of her backyard
There's a lot of spare tires here.
that she's fixed up. Kylie, tell me about the feng shui of this tire right here.
It rolled off the roof probably.
Oh, it might have rolled off the roof. It might have been holding the roof on and rolled over here, so.
Yeah. This is the dog run. And the stairs, the second floor, we haven't built that yet. The battery shed. Some propane tanks.
That's the Arizona room back there.
This is more bricks and wood and
There's-
tires holding the roof on.
This is the building materials for the second floor.
Yeah.
This is the stairs to get up there. It's a, do-it-yourself kind of situation. Here's the backyard.
It's the dryer.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Would you say that that's a pretty energy efficient dryer? I'd say so. Pretty green.
Very green. Here's the pool.
You gonna take a swim in there, Kylie?
Yeah.
That could be good for views if you were to take a little swim in
I
there.
just gotta wait for it to fill up from the rain.
Here's a little.
Here's my garden.
What are you growing in your garden?
Weeds. A weed.
She's growing
Growing
weed in the
weed.
garden. But it's okay, guys. Don't call the popos. It's not the smoking kind. It's the weed whapping kind.
Here's my grill.
Yep.
Here's the cutest gate in the world.
That is a cute gate.
And the cutest stove or fire thing in the world.
Okay, coming out the gate on the side of the house. We're on the east side of the house now. Looks like there's a little drive up here
Pearl, come on.
that leads over here.
This is our trash burner.
Oh yeah, that thing burns trash.
I think these are all fruit trees.
That's pretty
We
cool.
have like 5 fruit trees.
There's the pool equipment house.
Pool equipment. Our chicken coop.
We don't have any chickens in there.
Yeah.
Do you want to show them the inside of the coop?
Not really.
Now we've got one chicken.
But for some reason, there's a string dangling with a little hook on it in there.
It's the There's the chicken coop. Here's our hay barn. Pearl's in there. This hay's probably gone bad. Some old pallets and stuff.
Here's our firewood.
Here's some corrals. This is what I broke up last night to keep the house warm. Oh man, it was so cold.
Some quartz.
There's a little trail off this way.
Oh. See where that goes.
This was the water tower. The tank is missing, so we're gonna add another one. There's another tank on the edge of the property over there. Let's see if I can show it to you. Right there, next to the well. That's the solar well over there. Pearl, you okay? Oh, Pearl's discovering. Hang on. Pearl's discovering cactus. Just hold her still. I'm gonna pull it straight out. Bottom. Hang on. She's all right.
You okay? You feel better? Pearl.
I threw
Don't
it and she wants to go
immediately,
get it. All right, let's go get the Jeep. And we'll see the rest of the property. Here's the helicopter pad. Kylie, will you show us how a helicopter would land there? Kylie's gonna do a reenactment.
Maybe later.
Should do a
Just like that.
It's like that, and
Come on, baby dog. Good girl.
Wow. All right, let's take a little tour here. This house is very fancy. It has a circle drive. Come on out, Pearlie. Okay, that takes us to these fabric containers, and they're built on top of these Connex containers. We haven't gone through these yet. To do that a little later. Let's take a peek in here. So inside here, it's in there. Let's go check out the other hanger. Now these doors are hard to move because they're not on tracks, they're just sitting on the dirt. And they've sunk in. So we'll just take a little tour in here real quick. Slip you guys in here. I haven't even been in here yet because the doors are stuck shut. Almost dropped you guys. And that's those containers. So you got 3 Conex containers and the 2 fabric type hangers. Everything needs to be fixed up. There's the house and the barn and everything we saw earlier. And there's our little mountain. So let's drive over to our
property goes all the way to those mountains over there.
No, it doesn't go all the way to
all the way to the train.
No, it does not. We're so excited, guys. And part of the reason we're able to come out here is because you. YouTube is going to be our full-time job, is making content for you guys. You guys have shown us that it's possible, so we're doing it. Because if not now, then when? Right? I mean, what are you going to do?
That's how he convinced me to do it.
That's how I convinced her to do it and buy this property.
Ah.
I use that same line on her for everything. If not now, then when?
Good girl. Let's go home to Rattlesnake House.
No, let's go up to the solar well. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
These Pop-Tarts didn't do it all the way, did they?
A chocolate Pop-Tart for breakfast didn't really satisfy.
All the way? Well, because we're not 12 anymore.
Seemed like a good idea in the grocery store last night.
Yeah, that's where you were at last night. Let's take a look here. Early. Come on.
One of our solar panels blew over in a windstorm and one of them broke. So we got to get some new ones. This is our pump. I don't know why it's kind of sideways.
It's custom. This is all custom stuff here.
There's our tank.
And that's our little mountain.
I absolutely love it here. We own part of this mountain, this little hill.
Yeah, I might have boogies.
You're fine. Yeah, look at the little cloud formation. Like a little smokestack.
Oh, I see it. It's a standing wave lenticular cloud. There's turbulence over that hill.
Nerd.
Okay, so let's tour the runways. Here's our crosswind runway. Forget its numbers. So
Here it is.
here's our crosswind runway. Oh, it's got some ruts in it. This needs some work for sure.
That's all of our extra dirt.
Yeah, here's the edge of the property line right here. Definitely needs some work here because there's a wash running through the runway. All right, we're gonna take.
It's definitely the better runway.
Yeah, this one's definitely better shape. So the other one's only like 1,800 feet long, and this one's 3,500 feet long, or something like that. Maybe the other one's 2,000. So that was in the direction of runway 3. Here's runway 2-1. Let's go ahead and take that. Here's 2-1. Yeah, this one needs work too. So here's the end of runway 2-1. And that's the corner of the property there. Little fence posts.
There it is.
All right. Well, hey guys, that's our little homestead. We just grabbed it. We just closed on it yesterday. Spent the night last night on a couple of cots. Didn't sleep at all. So. There's a bunch of it over this way. There's a bunch of stuff over this way. It's fenced and cross-fenced and everything else. But like I said, it's a quarter section, or just shy of a quarter section. It's amazing. It really is great. Let's take our circle drive. I mean, this is exactly what I wanted and exactly how I would have decorated it with the old, the old stuff just everywhere.
It's very, it's your style.
Yeah. My last house that I bought, it's got the bomb shelter, was pink when I bought it as well.
That was frightening.
Follow us on this journey, like and subscribe. Come hang out with us. We'll do a bunch of weird stuff. We'll tell some dry jokes and maybe a few wet ones.
Well, folks, what have these two gotten themselves into? Looks like Pearl got jumped by a jumping cactus. I don't know if that makes her part of a gang or if she's just a little choya. Y'all come back now, you hear?